Well, welcome back in the Northern Cape. That's where you can find us this morning. I've got my Kappie swag on, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But let's continue to just bring you some more information on this particular part of the world. I tell you, like I mentioned a bit earlier, we are going right in the thick of things, right in the far-flung areas of our country to bring you and unearth some of the secrets that South Africa holds. Beautiful, beautiful scenery and also some history and rich culture. Let me take you straight to it now. Not far from where we're broadcasting this morning, actually, is a place called Riemvasmaak. Under apartheid, during the 1960s, the inhabitants of this area were actually split up and divided, relocated to areas a long distance away. The land was then taken over by the then South African Defence Force. It was used as a military training ground. But after democracy in 1994, the Riemvasmakers reclaimed their land, making history by lodging the first land restitution case in the new South Africa. The hot springs in this area are today one of the Northern Cape's prime attractions, but there is also another unique project taking place in Riemvasmaak, and of course this is the Kappie project. And Christine du Plessis from Kappie's Falls National Parks joins us now to tell us more about that. And no comment, reserve your comment on how I look in my little Kappie as I fix it to make sure that it does its functional purpose of keeping the sun away from my eyes and away from my back, but also makes me look like one of the ladies over here. And I fit in quite well, don't you think, Christine?
Very well. You could just as well be local.
A very good morning to you, and more again to the mamas. They did a beautiful nama dance for us a bit earlier, and we'll speak to them about how you make the actual Kappie in just a moment. But first, tell us about your role as the go-between between the locals and the national park.
Yes, I'm the People and Conservation Officer in the Kappie's Falls National Park, and therefore I'm the link between the park and the local communities around the national park. And one of my objectives is to find socio-economic initiatives where the communities can benefit. And this is just, this Namataradi is one of those projects where we've used something of their culture that they can actually now make an income from home. So we've provided them with some skills in terms of making the Kappie with needlework, and then also some financial business skills. And now they are in the position of running their own little project and making some money from home. And at the same time, sharing their culture, and with something that's very practical actually, because the Kappies are selling so well.
And it's something that you can take with you, a little bit of Kakamas that you can take home with you as a bit of a souvenir as well. It's practical, you mentioned, it's functional, but also historical. Just tell us a bit about it.
Yes, it has similarities with the Voortrekker Kappie, and all of it comes down to the harsh South African climate. And obviously the women long ago also valued their skin and their beauty, and they came up with these beautiful functional Kappies. And each area just sort of adjusts to their own specifics, but it's basically all the same thing. If you go down to Namakwa, they have just a little bit of a difference on the Kappie, where these are mostly made with buttons on. In the Namakwa region, they mostly put elastic in or gather them, and so each area has a little bit of a different look to it.
Different styles, different fashions, prints and colors as well. Let's speak to Mama now to tell us a bit how you make the actual Kappie. Mama, hoe maak julle hierdie Kappie?
Oh, klein klas, wat doen?
Goeiemôre almal.
Tafel zit hier aan mij.
Ons staan hier dat 'n tafel daar.
Zie er een lapen koei.
En dan gooi ons die lap daarop.
Zie er een glas kou. Nee, ijs die. Ijs die kapen daar even toe kou.
Dan sny ons eers hierdie voorpand van die Kappie.
Zie er een glas kou, nee, kous die kou.
En daarna dat knip ons die agterkant.
Zie er een koei klaba.
En dan lê ons hom weer so neer.
Zie er een
En dan werk ons die patroontjies hier.
Zie er een twaalf. Oder nee.
Die panna.
Nee, panna.
En daar sit ons die band hier vooraan. Hierdie band wat ons hier sien.
So ne eerste Kappie goes naar de lab naar de kera. Goeie inta I Kappie sa kaisa si ma.
Hier binne-in die voorpart is iets wat die violin, wat die kappie so 'n bietjie stewig hou.
Tita kan 12 o de kera ama goeie Kappie na.
En as ons klaar is, dan sit ons die knoppies aan en ons verkoop ons kappies.
Tita je nog goeie goes de kera mi kau. Kaisa de kera sanpar sa kan. Sanpar so sita aan de kai de projects na hoe krijg arama. Want
Daar's nog een ding wat ek graag wil noem. Ons wil vreeslik graag vir Sandpark sê dankie vir hierdie projek wat hulle vir ons moontlik gemaak het.
Absolutely beautiful. Baie mooi and baie dankie. Mama speaking to us in the beautiful traditional language, Nama. Am I correct? Yes. And the translation then Afrikaans. And I must just read what you can see right here, some of these tokens. This one made by Joanna Taukeke, saying, I was born in Riemvasmaak, where I still live. I am the descendant of the Damara mother and a Herero father. I enjoy needlework and making namakapis. So that's just what you can see on this handmade namakapi. And I'm wearing a very stylish one as well today. And thank you so much to you. Thank you to the ladies who made them as well, just appreciating the history and the roots and the culture that we have here in South Africa. Mama, baie dankie. Leanne, it's over to you. Do you want me to bring you one of the kappies, by the way?
Yeah,
I'll get you a blue one, Leanne.
I was going to say that, Ayanda. Don't forget your friends now, hey? I mean, don't be selfish about those mama kappies. You've got 3 girlfriends waiting here for one, so I think bring them and we'll wear them next week. How does that sound? Is that good to you? We've lost her. You see, conveniently, we lose her now. You know what's going to happen, ladies. She's going to come back, and we're not going to have them.
As we were busy putting in our orders there, I was just going to say, please bring me a green and yellow one. You can have a pink one, and Dile maybe also like a white one.
A blue one.
A blue one,
yeah.
okay, there we go.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see. I'm not sure about that.